I'm Beat Bayingana Bisangwa, the Executive Director of OAFLAD Uganda, and we are currently running the Regional Youth Summits. We are in Karamoja region, Moroto High School, and it's the 5th region that we are in, and we are still going on with our theme, My Life, My Responsibility.
The youth leaders and students selected for this event, you are absolutely lucky because the government has placed confidence in you. That's why you were selected, because of the leadership of purpose and call of duty on your lives.
So, a summit like this, focusing on young people like you, organized by office of the First Lady, the highest office in the land, picking interest in protecting the lives of young Ugandans like you, is really loud, and I request you to clap for her.
So the First Lady would like you to engage and discuss and internalize what we are going to learn and make personal decisions.
Jericho! Jerusalem!
Who remembers the 4 questions? Question number 1. Who am I? Question number 2.
So we are not telling you things that we have not done. We are telling you things that we have experienced. That there is peace, there is beauty in you standing up to make that decision to say, I will wait.
I am many years old now, and I have never heard that anyone has died because they have not had sex when they are young.
My students, my daughters and sons, let us not bore into the issue of transactional sex.
For me, I'll tell you, abstain, abstain, and abstain. That is the best way to be sure that you are safe. Do not put your arm in the pit where the cobra is, because it will bite you.
My dear people, one mistake in life can cost you a lot. Take for example, me myself. I made a mistake in senior 5 class. I got pregnant. Never do the same mistake I made, because it will cost you a lot. My dear boys, please zip up your trousers and concentrate on your books. And you, my beautiful girls, tighten your skirts, close your legs, and focus on your studies.
In whose image? In whose image? And girls, we have to be bold enough to say no.
Say, you boy! No!
You may be coming from a very different place. That does not define you. You are who God made you to be. Fearfully and wonderfully made. You have value. You have worth. You are priceless. Yesterday we talked about true love waits. That could be your goal. To say, if a young man truly loves me, he must be able to wait. If a younger girl truly loves me, she must be able to wait. And we are going to sign true love cards. True love wait cards. TLW cards. That could be your goal.
Have learned not to imitate everything that my fellows do.
Learn to know how to select good friends in the schools where we are.
Choose the things that are beneficial to you and to the people around you, and also that will help you now and in the future, right?
I am Lole Margaret, is my name. from Kangole Girls Senior Secondary School. I have learned a lot in this wonderful day, and one of the things I have learned in this grateful day is that I am beyond what I think about myself. So I am extraordinary. I am the child of God. I have known who I am. And I've also learned that the reasons as why I am here to play a great role in this country, in Uganda, in the school I am really extraordinary as the image of the Lord. For me to get to the destiny that I am wishing for, it is through me, it's by me abstaining from the sex, striving hard, however much trials come on our ways. Learn how to overcome the trials that come on our ways. And also being self-driven, being self-controlled in whatever I am doing, in wherever you will be. Always have self-esteem that will enable you to reach to your destiny. One of the things that I'm going to encourage my fellow girls is that abstaining from sex, because those are one of the dream killers about on earth as we journey to the excellence of our future.
One of the topics we learned was media. I therefore say that media has positive and negative things. Media helps us, the students of new curriculum, like for research work. And I also learned the topic of sexual education. I also learned many things according to that we should abstain from sex until marriage. That is all what I learned.
A position cannot make you a leadership. It is through actions and what you're doing which makes you a leader. You cannot just call yourself that I'm a leader, and yet the actions cannot show that you are a leader.
My name is Kolyang Cyrus, a student of Moroto High, and I'm in senior 4 for now. Since yesterday, we have been learning so many things like sexuality, leadership, then technology and media. And among those topics, I elected the one of sexuality, because they taught us it is good to be abstaining from it until the right time comes. Because it is not good to be doing it when you are still studying. It might lead to the destruction of your studies. May I just encourage students to take it as a serious thing. So I just encourage them to be abstaining from it until the right time comes.
I have learned a lot in this conference, and I believe and I trust in myself that when I go outside there, my message to the people outside there, that whatever that they do, they should work as a team. They should work in groups. They should work in corporations, so that they can change the life of the people from outside there, especially a girl child in Karamoja.
Then, after doing all these things, I will pour out my spirit upon all people. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. Your old men will dream dreams, and your young men will see visions. And so that means the young girls and boys of Karamoja are women and men of vision and purpose, and they are going to change and transform their future lives that they will be in charge of.
I would now like to turn to the young people who are in our midst today. I thank you all for the choice you have made to attend school and persevere and work hard in your studies. Take serious teachings you have had here, so as to keep sexually pure until the right time comes for you to get married. As your facilitators have taught you in this life skills program, avoid getting into sexual relationships now, because true love waits. Remember that anyone who tries to entice you in inappropriate relationship is selfish and ill-intentioned, and you should avoid them. Furthermore, engaging in sexual relationships outside the appropriate time for marriage has many negative consequences for your education, for your physical health, and for your emotional well-being. I appreciate you all for your participation here, and I wish you the best as you apply these life skills in your everyday lives, both at school and in your communities at home. Thank you for your kind attention for God and my country.